All right. Hi, guys. How are we? I am Jeff, and we are here with the Wellness Lifestyle Challenge. One of our coaches, Emily
Carlson.
Nice. She nailed it. Shelby and I were a little bit off on that. So she is here, and she's going to answer some questions for us. True interview style, some fun ones and some factual ones. All right. So Wellness Lifestyle Challenge is coming up. What are you most looking forward to helping people with?
Just working with really, I think, fresh, motivated people that are really interested in digging into making some really big changes and just kind of seeing how they evolve throughout those 6 weeks.
So you're saying only come if you're going to be juiced up.
You're a Bentley right now. I'm just going to put spinners on that thing.
Yes, you got to be motivated.
Yeah, I like it. Awesome. All right. So what habits have you worked on that have most benefited you or your family's lives?
I always say leading by example. I think that I was surprised personally in the house when I started to just make my own nutrition changes and habits at how much my family followed suit.
Yeah.
I think women particularly underestimate the power that they actually have in their homes when they just decide to do something different and take care of themselves, how much their families will actually follow along as well.
That's awesome. And tell me about your family real quick. Who is eating healthy as a byproduct of your leading by example?
My husband, definitely my husband.
What habits do you see most of your nutrition clients or friends needing help with the most?
I would say probably just their mindset.
So get your mind right.
That's what seems to be such an area where people are so much focused on being perfect that they feel like that if they make one mistake with a nutrition habit, that it's like the snowball effect. Where they, can't get back on track right away, or they're like, well, the whole weekend's just ruined. So instead of just being like, okay, I made this maybe unhealthy decision, but I'm going to get right back on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, allowing that downward spiral to kind of grab you and go too far. If our society could understand one great misconception regarding nutrition, what would it be?
I would just say that there is no quick fix. I think that it's good to have short-term goals and even long-term goals with nutrition, but ultimately it's a journey. Yeah. It is a lifelong journey. What are you going to do after you hit those short-term and long-term goals? What's next to keep you going?
Mm-hmm. All right. What is your favorite part about coaching and helping people with nutrition?
I would say the mental changes that I see people have more than the physical. People really get caught up in the whole physical side of things, which are great, but it's how much better they feel, like how much more awake and aware and just present. The mental clarity and focus that they get is so much more rewarding to hear. And I think it's something that a lot of them don't realize they're going to get.
All right. What is the most important thing in changing a habit?
Persistence. Building really solid systems, focusing on your systems, not so much the goals. The goals will come, but you've got to focus on the changes and the habits day to day.
So now, time for some silly questions. Are you prepared for these?
Kind of.
Okay, all right. We've got our 3 good silly questions. All right, here we go. What is your favorite fictional character in any movie or book or really just any short story?
Okay, so I have several. And it really just varies because I'm not big into, I don't watch a lot of movies, but I'm really into just badass women like Arya from Game of Thrones, Lagatha from Vikings, and then Michonne from The Walking Dead. I think when shit hits the fan, they're just they just get it done. Yeah. It's very impressive. So those are kind of who I very much admire.
If you could be any animal for one day, what would it be?
Oh, you're going to like this one. Definitely Blitz. I think Blitz has the best life. She comes to the gym. Everybody loves her. She gets bananas, treats. Little kids eating candy are never safe.
Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stops and stares. We got no destination. I'll take you anywhere.
So, I don't know that it gets much better than that.
That's true. Would you do the same things as Blitz does? Okay, so I was gonna say, she does do pretty much exactly what she wants. It's a big one. All right, and it's interesting to see where you're gonna go with this. What is your guilty pleasure?
This one it's kind of silly. So I would say probably minimalistic fashion videos on YouTube, which seems so ridiculous because really how many times can you pair white, black, and gray together? Yeah. But you would be impressed to see how many combinations you can come up with.
That is so sweet. Okay. Now, for those of you who want to see what you're talking about, what would we search?
Well, I like Matt D'Avella, which he's actually sometimes he's in wardrobe stuff, but more it's just like his lifestyle minimalistic stuff. But I'll just do minimalistic fashion or capsule wardrobe.
Okay.
Tons of videos from all ages.
That's what I was looking for, like capsule wardrobe. So like I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's basically picking out like, I don't know, 30 items for one season, and that's all you wear those seasons. Everything mixes and matches.
Okay.
All the combinations are endless.
Oh, okay.
You don't include your shoes or accessories.
Okay.
Those can kind of be mixed in to change things up.
Okay.
But your basic foundation is 30 pieces.
All right, so like my idea is what I want to get to by next year is I basically want to have all of my clothes be either gray, black, or like OD green. Yep. So they all in some sense kind of go together. So you're saying that kind of fits into this a little bit?
It does. And you can literally just grab and you don't have to think about it because everything matches. Yes, I'm very into that.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, we're just learning new stuff all the time. All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching Wellness Lifestyle Challenge. We're starting in September. Coach Emily giving you guys some of her knowledge bombs, letting you know what she's looking for from you guys. Thanks.